Yeah, it's a little bit of a reunion. You know, I tweeted out the other day that it would have been cool to play with a childhood friend in Clay and someone who I used to, be over at his house with his dad and teaching me post moves. But I got a couple former teammates in Kyrie and as I put on Instagram yesterday, Russell Westbrook. So, it's a hell of a team both guys put together, but I got to say, our starting lineup will probably go 82-0. That's a heck of a team right there, and a lot of size throughout the entire lineup. So pretty cool.
You mentioned on Twitter, you guys' bench is pretty strong too.
Say it again.
The bench is pretty strong too.
Bench is very strong. So it's cool. We got a couple guys teaming up. We'll get our former big three back together as mentioned, and it's going to be fun. It's going to make for a super exciting game, and I don't know if the draft will make it more competitive, but it looks like both teams and the way it went down that it'll definitely add to the game's I guess overall value. It's cool.
Where were you picked?
Say it again.
Where were you picked?
Where was I picked? I don't know. Probably dead last. I'm like I'm the guy in the pickup game where. During the summer where it's like, okay, he's a big guy that can shoot. Like, I guess I'll take him. I don't know how much I'm not going to be doing the between the leg dunks or the windmills, but, I'll be getting those rebounds without letting the ball. So I guess I add some value to that. I know Russ will like it. So.
And so there was some pushback about that being on TV, but wouldn't that be cool going forward?
For sure. I mean, I think it should be televised. Even I know I just joked about, being the last pick, but even if you are, I mean, you're still an all-star. You're playing in the game. You're going to get your shot, and it's fun. It's all part of it. So, no, I think it should definitely be televised, and like I said, it kind of adds to the game, adds to the value, adds to the viewership, and overall fun for the fans, and that's what it's all about all-star weekend anyway.
I mean, you mentioned you do want to play with Clay. That's something that you tweeted out. Have you contemplated requesting a trade at this point?
No. That was all surface level, and myself just going way back with their family and growing up in Portland together. That was, we got that Little League baseball photo together a lot. That my dad used to take photos all the time. So pictures of us growing up playing in the backyard, my backyard. So it's fun.
So that's the Michael Thompson drop step you got?
Well, he would say it wasn't. Michael would say, these are the moves that guys used to kick my ass with. But no, Michael. He'd take me, to their house. My dad we'd go over there and we'd work on some moves together, and then, after that we'd play, tennis ball, baseball in their front yard, and hang with, Mikey and Trace and, the whole family.
How'd you find out?
About what?
About when you came around?
I think I was just on Twitter, like right when it came out, because I think the teams were drafted at 3, but they were announced at 6. So I think I just looked online. I saw the it's kind of like the form that Bron had filled out, and so I saw his team, and that's kind of how I found out.
So it's been kind of an interesting week for this team again. I feel like things have settled down a little bit, and you guys are ready to maybe turn a corner.
I think if we got to win tonight, I think things will really settle down, especially being back at home. I know we've been on the road quite a bit before this, but I think winning just solves everything. And getting good film sessions, practice sessions, getting that underneath our belt is all we can do. So just we chase the game, all the good things will chase us, and at the end of the day, I think that's what we're doing.
Tyson, you were all for going back to your natural spot, power forward.
Yeah, I mean that was something that we had talked about early on, but I mean this has been our lineup that I guess helped get us to 3 straight finals. So it was I still think that I'll be playing some at the 5. I think that there'll be some positions for a number of guys that are interchangeable, but at least for now, going back to the 4, I feel like it's my natural position. Logged a lot of minutes there, and majority of my minutes there throughout my career. So we'll see.
Might be simplifying it, but from playing half a season as a starting 5, and you're called upon to play the 5 spot minutes, would that experience help you at all?
I think so. Yeah, I definitely think so, because we toyed around with it and had success with it throughout different playoff matchups. So I don't know if my number will be called. I think we'll still play with me at the 5 at some points throughout the regular season, and they're probably tonight and throughout the course of the season. But in the playoffs, I think it could help us to have different lineups out there, and matchups dictate the lineups that could help us down the road.